Greetings, this is Kitchen and welcome back to turn 19 as Eridu in Hellenika game. Okay, so this is the last dose of gold from Arcocephali. We have received a message from Ian about howdy there. So we'll see about that howdy in a second. We've gotten construction 2, enchantment, also getting couple points. We see that Solstice took Throne of Storms. Oh, that's a very nice throne. I love that. I don't remember what Solstice is playing. I'll take a look at that in a second. We have found, I think, Marsh. Is it 2 gems? No, it's just 1. 1 water gem. Let's see. Has cast a global enchantment, which is kind of funny. We're gonna take a look at that in a second as well. So our shaman have found gem deposit druid grave. Grave is... What is grave? Oh, I was hoping there would be death gem. So 1 nature. Okay, so not super exciting, but not too bad either. Let's take the rest of the event. So obviously we're being struck. 5, 7. 7? Okay. No. 5. And that's... Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay, that's why I was confused, because I saw Morn like with part of my eye, and I didn't realize that the both earth and water gem can trigger the same province. That's really cool. But yeah, I mean, couple earth gems, couple water gems. I'm super bad in counting like that. I don't know why. But yeah, we lost whole 8 income in that one big province here. That's manageable. But we did lose a little bit more gold and population in province around that land. Losing gold is the worst part. Couple nature gems. Cool. We are sending 5 fire gems to Arco, and we are sending a message to In. How they did. Kind of sorry about that bump. I'm kind of sorry about it. Though it was pretty obvious move for my god next, to be honest, unless she was to straight up attack you. Because I know what he expected. She had honestly 2 ways out of there. So he tried it and he lost. Right. Sorry. I kind of spoiled the result, but I mean, result is pretty obvious. She's just gonna self-buff. Lance will stall the priests, and she'll just kill the prophet. There we go. And a couple priests will die as well. Most of them will die, of course, on retreat. I believe quite a few died on retreat, actually. And he, of course, took the province initially. So, hey. We took this province at last, so basically it's much less than it was before. Why? Because this side, yep. So a lot of people, a lot of militia died. But that means that we're probably gonna catch a couple of afflictions ourselves now. Let's see, cool. And finally a battle here. Right, and this battle pains me. So it was going okay at the start, militia broke, and then heavy infantry just proven to be too well protected, apparently. That's really disappointing. I mean, I guess they all had 1 experience star, so their defense skill was pretty good. And with shield, you know, the protection, yeah, it was enough to block a lot of attacks. I'm sure the reason for that was just the shield we're tanking. I mean, this one is a big attack. Something smaller. Let's take a look here, for example. So, okay, I'm confused about that one. Oh, because leg hit. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I mean, that's what happened. So we bounced off. That sucks. But this is untakeable for now, because there are no hit scales here. So we will actually try something like this, maybe where this and this Salme will join forces, and that will be quite a few Ushusus. And yeah, we'll just grab this province, maybe take this one. We'll see how much further my god can go. Because if I finally meet some wall, I will try and plop her somewhere where it makes sense, where she can just get a lab down. And with that lab, she will get her items, and she will, well, she will hopefully cast Mother Oak, right? Actually, I should be planning for that pretty soon. Yeah. So she'll cast Mother Oak, and then with items, she can start like raiding from this direction. I mean, still quite a few turns away, so we can just have her sit in here and spread Dominion around, be a threat. Maybe that's where I will actually drop down the lab. I'll still think about it. So here we're gonna attempt to grab this province now. And here, interesting things, we still see that, well, first of all, we see that Macon has expanded here, but no more units in around, so we're gonna try and grab this province. The other alternative that we have is, hold on, let me use arrows to, okay, it's here, and we actually got good Arduino here. But those barbarians, I'm pretty sure they'll be very unpleasant, so I will try heavy infantry and slingers first. Although, I mean, yeah, this is the lighter heavy infantry, worse heavy infantry than the other one, so it should be fine. I'm hoping that Macon will not decide to suddenly take this one. And we see that water still hasn't been taken here, nor here. Actually, wait, how do we... Yeah, we see it from here. And this is a throne, so that would be so good for us to be able to start taking those water provinces. And Yapeto would surely love to have this province themselves and do that. But yeah, I'm hoping... I need to figure something out. What do I want to... Maybe something that I can summon here that would let me start expanding, or just an item for water breathing? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will get a couple e-ships and just do like water elemental expanding. I mean, that would be fine. Sure, some investment with water gems, but I mean, this is more land to be acquired, and just one good like indie pop type province would set us up for recruitment and just grabbing a ton of potential land around here. But yeah, I mean, I'm not like assuming that it's gonna happen, because I mean, I'm frankly surprised that those water provinces haven't been taken yet. But that's good. That's good. We might get a good amount of land here. Obviously, a land that we have absolutely no way of defending. So, at least in a short term. So hopefully, no one I will try and do anything funny about that. So we've got Song of the Palm and the Foot. So it's pretty funny. I mean, Ue is such a bizarre nation. So they're getting... okay, so they are getting Protozons everywhere. Depending on the Dominion, they have a chance to get Triskelioi, and finally an Immortal Autokenia Selborn. I don't know what that is. This is not recruitable thing, and I haven't taken a look at their summons. But if we take a look at those first two types, so one is this one. I mean, that's Thing. And the other one, which actually, sorry, not this one, which actually can fight, is this one. Of course, any armor will mess it up. I mean, that's a quite a density of attacks on those guys. But yeah, of course, no protection. I don't know how to. I can't even think about how do you play that nation. Those guys seem cool though. Really high defense, good attack. Of course, no protection, but I'm sure you can buff it. They're sacred. And the magical attack, yeah, that's cool. And they have also chunkers like that. Yeah, bizarre nation. I don't want to think about it, but yeah, that's what the global has been put up. And all right, what Throne of Storms? Okay, so this is... I mean, yeah, shock res is very nice. I'd love to get it, honestly, myself, and get shock resistance up to 15 on my sacreds. That would basically make me immune to... fully to Refu Skies. But what kind of nation is that? Light blue, solstice, there we go. Oh, Paramount, Crystal Hegemony. Okay. Oh wow, that's I think that's quite good for them. Because it depends on how much chakras they took in their bless, if they took any. But I mean, if they didn't, if they saved it up, I mean that bumps them to much safer 10 chakras from various sources. They have, I guess it's somewhat similar to Telekina. I mean, what else are we doing? We're gonna move Scout here to check those lands out. Scout's moving deep into TNG territory. We also see that TNN is on the other side of here, so that's interesting. I hate the fact that elves are here. I despise fighting elves, but I mean, I guess that's what might be happening soonish. Assuming my war with TNG goes well. Int should be considered his bless. Like, I would munch him at least before he gets his big communions going. What else? And yeah, we're of course continuing our usual searching and moving around elders. I will not be getting into details of that anymore. Really, we're casting on the round of clay. And yeah, we're getting one scout to check out what burps are up to. I'm tempted to grab this province. I really am. I don't know if I've shown it before, but the connection is here, and that will give us access to the throne. I just don't know if this is... One of those is supposedly capital of burps. It might be this one. Might be this one or this one. I know, but I mean, that's why I'm sending Scout. I actually want to know where is his capital, but I mean, since it's only fair, right? Since he has this province, sure, it's awful province, and this one, I don't know how good it is, but I think it's only fair for me to grab something on his land as well. So I might be doing that. Both are Amber Clan guards, and yeah, those are actually not a bad pop type. They're resource intensive though, if I remember correctly. So out of this province, I'm definitely not gonna be able to get any more of them. So we see that there's decent amount of coral guards growing for Yapeto here. It's a bit concerning, but I mean, he's just making the units, right? Like, I can't tell him not to. I'm sure though that I would absolutely massacre them with Mushisu, so. But yeah, we are heading for the throne at last. And actually, right, I wanted to use this girl to get in together with the NC, but I think it should be fine like that. Yeah. Double NCs will grab a couple more provinces that way. Alright, and we are crafting first Dwarven Hammer ourselves, and then we're waiting still for the hammer from Ulm. And yeah, we're gonna get at least some. We've got one guy waiting for making quills, and yeah, this turn we are not making more of the expensive mages. We're making just Salmes because of the gold cost. But now I see that I can actually afford some other mage. I want to get it from here, maybe. Let's try and get Gudus here. I can get to Gudus. Yeah, let's get to Gudus here. I'm hoping for one R because the one we've got this turn was Earth. And obviously they're both amazing. Just, you know, I wanted at least one more Earth for hammer production of at least 2 quills per turn. Maybe up to 3. Yeah, I mean, our research is not bad, but far from great. And yeah, I'm a bit worried. I mean, I'm gonna send those 5 gems to Arco for 5 nature gems. A bit worried because he's probably heading for lanterns. I mean, he told me his research was like really bad, like 40 research per turn. So if I was to trust him, it's gonna take him still a good while before he's there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my dominion spreading just from the sheer number of Siroshes. And yeah, oh wait, oh okay, woof. For a second I thought, oh my god, for a second I thought that the recruitment of Siroshes disappeared from a capital. I just misclicked. But yeah, production is still going hard on Mushusus, and Sirosh always on a plate. We're getting to fall, so another festival, or festival of marriage is coming onto the spring, so that will bump our income quite nicely. And yeah, our RPD here is in the decent number. I think any scout that tries to move through will get auto-spotted. If not, we're getting there. So in the future, I'll probably have like permanently couple mages patrolling that will actually make this PD viable against, maybe not super combatant, because I don't think they can deal with super combatant, but against like heavy thugs that would normally also be able to take potentially infinite PD of that type. Yeah, it could help. Or even couple mages would be able potentially to cast couple of spells to mess up whatever super commander might have been sent. I don't know. They might not have cold resist now, just frozen heart them, right? But yeah, with some later research and literally like 2 or 3 mages patrolling with good spells scripted and gems, this is like going to be very hard to take, basically for free. Okay, I don't think I have anything else other to say. I mean, of course, continuing remote site searching and yeah, and we finally got to Dev 2. So we're site searching with him. So that's awesome. Yeah, I guess this would be it to keep it in a somewhat reasonable length. It's probably already too long. I've been talking too much. But yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit in the next turn. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Let's go for the usual. Or, I mean, usual. It's actually unusual from now on that I'm not getting gold from Arcocephali. We've gotten 5 nature gems from Arco for 5 fire gems, and we finally got Dwarven Hammer from Ulm, so we're on 2 right now. We've got an enchantment for the personal regeneration for Kaguya. And we did a bunch of site searching and both with Voice of Absent manual. It wasn't too great. Let's see. The only one that succeeded was in here. And we also found sites with our shaman. So we've got Blood, Earth, Seepage, and Iron Cliff. So, I mean, that's actually not too bad. It's 5 gem province. It just, that's everything we've got as far as gems. Gem site this turn, which is unfortunate, yeah. Of course, a bunch of primary clay, so that's a decent chunk of gold from that. And let's see, 3. I'm gonna just count total. 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14. Okay, we've gotten 14 gems, a couple events as well, so we lost a little bit of income here, and we've gotten population in one of our swamps. And 15 defense, it's up here. Yeah. So it's gonna free up one of those elders because the PD up there is now to 20 something because of that. 2 of our Enkidu elders died from diseases. So that's fine. And our goddess took under province. I'm not gonna check it out, forgive me. It's I want to keep it short. While I'm spanning here, we actually alright, this is here. So let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, those guys, yeah, they are worse than these variant with swords. And those guys are actually really bad. I mean, that just makes me realize how actually awful they are in vanilla, because here they have 50% more HP and are cheaper to recruit resource-wise, so and recruitment points-wise. So, but yeah, we've got that province, so that's good. And here. He also took that province, losing Enkidu warriors. I think, yeah, the other one died. So let's take a look here. Yeah. Oh, birds are here apparently. Okay. I think they came from one of those like ridiculously long connectors, maybe from here. Yeah, they might have come from here, and I'm not a fan of that, obviously, because. I don't like having same nation on both sides of my territory. But I think we're chill for now. He wanted to take this province, but I told him, nah. I want access to reliable Astral, and that's literally the only one besides spamming elders that I can get for now. So we're gonna have a border this way. He's also like around this area. I think he's gonna expand to here. So we'll also be gonna be bordering here. He mentioned that Karanak is in India. So let's take a look at Karanak. I don't know which one it is actually. Oh, this. Oh no. Oh no, the stones are here. I don't like that. I hope they didn't spawn there. Actually, okay. So I don't know how to even think about of this nation. It's like a massive communion, astral communions. Not only astral, but just massive array of rock communions that are tough to kill, and they just teleport around. Super whack. Super whack. They've got some like national teleportation spells that make it like cheaper and more reliable. So okay. For now, I guess birds are buffer on this side, and I hope I will not be bordering them on this side. I just don't want rocks to even consider me as their war target when I'm playing War on TNG. So yeah, that's that. Of course, I was an idiot and I forgot to take those mushusus from here. Unless those are mushusus. Oh no! Sorry, I think those are mushusus from here that only here now made it here. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I'm gonna get them here. After we take this throne, we will move onwards here. We see that this stuff still hasn't been taken from the scout, so that's good. Maybe we can make it in time, and we can have like small Salme-based Salme and Urgard troops raiding going from here, while our main force of Mushus will push around back into his capital when the time comes. Also, right here, interesting development. Kelm attacked Yapeto. This is surprising because, I mean, okay, they're gonna take this fort. They can raid him, and then what exactly are they gonna do? They can't. I'm pretty sure they have no way of threatening Yapeto underwater at all. So it's just curious. I wonder if they're just like moving through and they're gonna, I don't know, raid me for shit and giggles. That would be annoying. I think I need one more turn to finish the fort here. Our Royal Palace almost made it there, and I need to pull back my reverses here because I lost the Dominion here again, and yeah, I need Dominion for this bonus to work, right? Yeah. So I mean that's a good income, so I need to bring them back, even if Dominion is a little bit shitty. But if the Dominion will be low, actually the production will equalize and we'll get more growth. So that's that. Of course, as always, when I decide to record, there's emergency vehicles outside. But yeah, we see that Mekon actually surrounds this land, and they have some singular hoplites around. I'm curious what happened. Maybe I don't know what's going on. So okay, I'm happy with this foothold. I'd love to get something to be able to expand here. I'm assuming the way I will do it actually is I will have 2 or 3. Sorry, let's take a look at the fort because I still can't memorize their names. I'll get 2 or 3 e-ships and 2 or 1 basically in proportion. So for 2 tiles, Salme. And I will just be doing water elemental expansion down there. I think that should be. I think that should work out quite fine. I'll recruit them out of here, and this will be my priority once this fort is up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get extra Salma and 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 3 e-ships and. Actually, what am I talking about? I will not have Hydration 5. I'm gonna take a quick detour to Enchantment 4. Actually, do I need to? I was thinking about Cloud Trapeze, right? So actually, nah. Let's do it like that. Because, neat thing, I will probably actually fort this province, because from here to my capitals is exactly 6 moves. So that's pretty crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's beautiful. And, it's also, of course, going to open up some other long jumps in other places, potentially. But yeah, that's that. I didn't get any message back from. I didn't get a message about the bump from Int, so Probably I'm gonna get one next turn. And yeah, got this wrapping up expansion here, so I'm just thinking, how do I want to do it? That's why I was kind of considering Cloud Trapeze, so when my god makes it here, there will be lab waiting, and then she can just eject herself back in here. Then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she could potentially take the front herself as well, but at least claim it. Interesting. But I think looks like angels are dead. Oh no, they're not dead, but the enchantment's down, so that's great. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I still want to take this front before attacking Inchi. These guys will take this province really quickly. I kind of want to God to take this on this province actually, but I'm recruiting like a bunch of indies here. I'm so undecided right now. I mean, my god still has a couple things to do here, and I guess I can end up just building a lab in here, and because I will end up. Actually, let me verify research goals real quickly as well. I think I want the construction for, then enchantment for, and then more conjuration because of some better gear. But I'll just give her, full black plate. And with Confor, of course, Frostband and Vine Shield, probably. Or I'm tempted to dual wield as well, but defensiveness is a thing. Probably can wear boots, so that's that. Maybe I will give her the +5 reinvigoration thing because of that armor. And what else can I give her? Is something interesting. Maybe regeneration ring to get her regeneration even higher, right? That shouldn't be too bad. Like with her casting, with her blast, 30% regen. That's something. I could give her MR amulet. That's also something to consider. But yeah. There's no way for me to invade Inchi from here on land. So if my god will fly, I'm probably gonna hit this first. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I hiccups again. I'm hiccuping a lot of lately. I wonder why. And start just making Mushusus in here. That would be quite funny. But I mean, still, I haven't made my proper war plans yet. But yeah, I'm of course continuing my usual mage movement and side searching and ritual casting. So, but yeah, I also started making all wheels and more hammers. So this will be quite tasty. Yeah, our air income is not too bad right now. Not too bad at all. Did I find some neutral site? I missed. I feel like I missed that +2. Oh yeah, there's a +1 here, and I wonder if I missed it somewhere else. Because I feel like I had +6 last turn, but not a big deal. All right, this is air gem. Okay, everything is clear now. But yeah, thank you for watching so far, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Welcome back. Let's go and check out battles first, real quick. So first is our goddess. Killing those poor little hobbugs. Oh, never mind. Actually, they are just gonna run away. I wonder what happened. That works out. And let's take a look at the front battle. So it looks like I forgot one of the guys was limp. So yeah. So a lot of burning. As you can see, my Mushusus are actually dying. pretty sure when I paint the front, the fire snakes were not in the front, but maybe I'm misremembering. But yeah, that's about it. um, well, I still have Moshusas actually. That's quite a lot more than I expected. But then again, it makes sense that armor piercing fire damage in such a volume managed to kill some Mushusus, right? Looks like yeah, there's no kill credits to fire snake, so it had to be burning doing that. It is percentage damage, right? So that makes sense. But yeah, they're gonna respawn in a couple turns, so all good. Maybe except of wounds, but I wasn't looking to cast Gift of Health. Uh, It'll be very useful to get it up, but that will heal all these silly afflictions. But yeah, let's go and take a look at the front real quick. And it's a freaking shatter front. I missed it somehow. It's also something that can cause magic, and I didn't notice misfortune. Misfortune free, yeah. I'm not gonna be taking it. Well, it's very good because that will just passively break me into the blood. I think with size of my empire and just general theme of the game, misfortune free would be very annoying to deal with. Turmoil free, misfortune free. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass. I think some worse events require also drain. Not yet. If I get like front with luck, let's see, is there any front with luck? Front of Destiny, although it's tier 3. Huh. So it doesn't look like it's somewhere around me. Because this one I think is tier 2 from. I swear, if it's a tier not suffering. Does it? No, it doesn't boost. So it looks like Front of Fortune, that would be very good. It looks like just Front of Fortune. But we are also gonna hit this front with our god. And because Mother Oak is going to be available next turn, we're gonna slap depending on the throne, we're gonna climb the throne. Or build the lab first and then cast the enchantment. Yeah, that's about it. We had received the message back from Int, and I think I maybe misused some words in my message sending him because, well, I was aware that we might bump. It's not like I did it, 100% we're gonna bump because I swear to God, pretty sure I thought that this is a direct connection, but it's not. I don't know if my the line was just made out of nowhere. Because the god created, I clicked here, I saw the line, I was like, oh yeah, they're connected. But still, the idea was that my auxiliary troops will be able to connect the stuff, but of course they failed. So I think I messaged a little bit. That makes us seem a little bit more hostile. So yeah, I'm gonna just hand in this little message. Yeah, I just believe that he could have considered it as a risk factor and not take it. No, like hard feelings. So this is really sick province. Would be great to connect it finally. So 2 turns would be fine. And yeah, this is very weird how small this front is. That's sus. I wonder. I, I wonder if Wrath of the God, is it hitting regular troops? Might be. I don't know. That would explain why Hoborg was dead here. Hoborg leader doesn't show anything scary there. So okay, let's go for it. And here we are consolidating to attack the heavy cav province first with a decent number of militia. And we're gonna get some, regular NTD warriors because they're gonna, eat point buffs. So hopefully they'll be enough. Let's look through the site searching. It was very good this turn. So, sorry, let go. Weeping Stone, Water Gem, Waterfall, Air and Water, amazing. Another Water Gem. Yeah, so 3 water sites from Viceraptus, very cool. Then we have found Copper Idol and Salt Spray Cliff. Very good site as well. I mean, both are great. More air income, a little bit of extra water from that as well. That's that. So we see the usual now. Moving around various mages, casting a couple more. Devices Labs is actually moving out with 2 of the E-ships in here, so they extend their range a little bit. And let's see, we've got a nice handful of gems from Place. And who died? Oh yeah, and Kilo Elder died, so that's whatever. So I think we are gonna start marching towards this front with this army. Again, I'm not claiming. I don't want Misfortune 3. I don't think it's worth it. Would provide. It would be great to get both Astro Pearls and Blood Gems, but no. I hate Misfortune 3 too much. It could potentially devastate my capital or other good provinces, and but yeah, basically when spring arrives, I'll be pretty much just on time to get the stuff from capital moving towards that fort as well. I'm actually probably gonna get N2 as a means of transporting those guys. Uh, yeah. And then I'll have another pair ready to be royal somewhere. I think I'm gonna, let's see, alteration. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for Conjuration 5 and then grab this province. We see that the Burbs haven't taken like their cap circle yet. That means that they're pretty damn aggressive with their expansion, I guess, or I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's something incredibly nasty. So, and yeah, now I know that they start with Palisades as their home city, home fort, which is interesting. I guess they're birds, so hey, yeah, they're just making a big fucking nest. We actually got found out here with our scout at a bit random place. I'm not sure why he was patrolling, but oh well. And we see that he has a giant blob of nobles, and nobles would do horribly against Moshusus. Like they will not trample them, and they will have no attack density. But we see some red guards being made, and yeah, Imperial crossbowmen here. It's pretty good to have crossbowmen actually in this age. Yeah, very nice. Even not too bad melee, like good armor, like pretty solid troop. Yeah, red guard. I don't think I've seen his blood, so that would be great to know, but oh well. Also, we see that the Burbs actually did take the fort from Yapeta. It wasn't just like move through, so that's very interesting that they decide to do that. They're opportunistic, I guess. Makes me order by my fort, so I'm gonna try and get units to defend myself. Here I'll be very optimistic by trying to use those guys against the Barbs, but maybe Smite will save them. I guess I just want them to die, honestly. Like, it's the upkeep. Even if small, it's the upkeep. Yeah, unfortunately, NC or N2 is not going to be able to make it to city in one turn, but it's okay. And yeah, we're just gonna reach around here a little bit. Curious if some site searching will find a good size. I'm a bit worried. Right now I'm a bit worried that actually our searching will find a fort on a Primordial Clay territory and it's just gonna be completely wasted. I don't think maybe I'll be able to demolish it for money before the auto demolish happens, but we'll see. If that ever happens, that'll be an interesting experiment to have. But yeah, next turn, yeah, because it's early winter, we're gonna start like moving again Mushusus from around the swamp towards the capital and yeah, move out. Cool. That would be it for this turn. Thank you for watching and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.